Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and also an update on our $1 Million Challenge, so please stay tuned. Today's video is a special edition 5-month review video of the $1 Million Challenge. I will be providing some new updates later on in the video, so please stay tuned for those updates. Before we go into the updates, a quick reminder in terms of the key objective and why I started this challenge. It was initially based on the theory of compound return investing, and the application of this strategy was towards the stock market. So on the screen here, this is one of the things that I first looked at. I looked at in terms of the stock market, how many days a year is it open? Obviously we exclude weekends and we exclude bank holidays. So on the screen here, you can work out approximately, we're looking at 250 trading days a year, and over 3 years that equates to approximately 750 days of trading. So the total trades required to get to the challenge objective of $1 million using $1,000 is 201 trades. This is based on 3.5% average return per trade. So 3.5% average return per trade does sound easy. However, it's not always easy. So it's a case of trying to minimize your risk and trying to time your investment at the right time using the right stocks as well. So the compound return investing strategy is based on always reinvesting the full amount of your investment with the full profits into a single stock. So on the screen now, you'll be able to see in terms of the challenge, one of the key objectives of the challenge is to use low and medium risk stocks. We're not kind of using ultra low stocks because we do want to get the 3.5% return. So that means we have to have a little bit of risk. So all trading on the stock market does carry risk. And one of the things they do recommend in the challenge is a 10% stop loss on each trade. And this is really designed to minimize your losses in extreme cases where sometimes a stock can nosedive. We have seen that happen with a number of stocks, Peloton for example, and it also happened with Fiverr. So it is risky, and obviously the money you invest in the stock market has to be money you're prepared to lose. And one of the things I have designed for the challenge is a special spreadsheet. So on the screen here, you'll see that this spreadsheet is a live spreadsheet using Google Finance Formula. One of the benefits of this is we get instant prices. We also get instant access to analyst overview. The members can also look at the technicals, they can look at the financial, the interest, and they can also look at the latest news. So the links are all available on the right. As well as that, we have a color coordinated target price. This is based on colors of green, orange, red and blue. So green may indicate that the stock is potentially at a good target price. Red could indicate that the stock is potentially at a risky price. So we also identify whether each stock is close to its all-time high or away from its all-time high. The ticker symbols are always on the left. The current price is always there. So this is there based to reduce the risk and give you a choice. And at the bottom, you'll see one of the things that we have added onto the challenge is an option where people with more experience of traders can use a strategy B. So the strategy B is also explained only for the members who join. And for this, you'll get access to other tabs in the spreadsheet. These include penny and high risk stocks. These are updated weekly. We also have an option for UK stocks for people investing from the UK. So the advantage of that is lower exchange rate fees, or should we say zero exchange rate fees. We also have an option for European tickers for people trading in euros. Again, the benefit is there are no exchange rate fees. And finally, we have a squeeze tab for people who are willing to take risks. So although this is not directly part of the challenge, this is part of a strategy B that is explained in the challenge. So we do include squeeze stocks, but not directly part of the challenge. So again, that will be explained once you join. And the next important benefit of joining us in the journey of the $1 Million Challenge is access to exclusive videos. So the first and most important video is the strategy video, which also includes FAQs. So all your questions are answered. I also have documents that you can download and save and read through. So obviously some people prefer to spend time reading. So we have all these strategies explained. And one of the strategies is called the King and Queen strategy, but the main strategy is called the hide, seek and profit, and those are also explained in documents. The video explains it in much more detail with in-depth steps in order to minimize risk, and this video is not available on the public platform. I also have videos explaining how to use the spreadsheet, and also videos of how to reduce and minimize risk. And we've just introduced a new video which I'll explain to you shortly. So on the screen now, you'll be able to see one of the updates that I've not previously shared. So this update I'm sharing now for the first time on the public platform. This is a spreadsheet looking at the weekly pattern of changes in King stocks. So these are stocks that we use for the challenge. The stocks will be identified on the left hand side once, and you will get access to them once you join us on the challenge. But in terms of this spreadsheet is an additional tool in addition to charts. So I'm sure everybody's familiar with charts. Charts will show you a short-term pattern, a long-term pattern, and also a by-minute pattern. So this is something that in terms of the challenge, we are focusing on weekly patterns. So we use color coordination here for each stock. We go horizontally based on the stock. So in terms of the three colors that we're using green, red, and amber based on traffic light system. So the green indicates where a stock went up more than 1.5%. Red indicates where a stock went down by more than 1.5%. So each color will have, the red and the green will have a number inserted into it. Yellow indicates where the stock traded either less than 1.5% up or less than 1.5% down. So in other words, sideways. So in terms of helping us minimize our risk with the challenge, what we can easily do is identify which stocks are particularly doing well. So if you have a look at the second row going down, you'll be able to see that this particular stock from week 1 to week 14 only had one red week. So this is quite interesting. So this is a stock that could have given significant gains if you chose this stock. So week 3 we had a 6% return, week 4 we had a 2.4% return, week 5 we had a 6% return, week 6 we had a 2.2% return, then 7 and 8 it traded sideways, week 9 4.3% return, week 10 3.1% return, week 11 6.3% return, week 12 5.1% return, week 13 4.2% return, and then week 14 was the first red week. So not all stocks are like that. You can see other stocks with a little bit more red, and we can see some good weeks, and we can also see some average weeks and bad weeks. So if you have a look at week 9 in the middle, that was an exceptionally bad week. There have been other bad weeks as well, but in terms of good weeks, we can see there week 11 and week 12 of the challenge were exceptionally good weeks where only one stock went down by 7%. All of the others either traded sideways or traded up. So you will get access to this spreadsheet, and this spreadsheet is designed to help you choose which stock to invest in. And the final thing I'd like to share with you is just a small snippet of our Discord area. So the Discord area is not only just for the challenge, we do have other areas in there. We have a live trading area in there, we have a squeeze area in there. So in terms of the challenge, on the left hand side you can read our agreement, you can have a look at our frequently asked questions, chat and ask questions from the community, and also get access to the stock spreadsheet. On the right hand side you'll be able to see that due diligence, research, breaking news, information on all stocks is covered, such as EV, battery stocks, clean energy, tech, drone, biotech, recovery, gaming, cannabis, and also crypto. We also have a live trading section and a live trading chat in the Discord area, so it would be great for you to join for as little as $9 a month. Details are in the description below. You can also see our special video for the challenge, which explains it in much more detail, again also available in the description below. So join us on the journey. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.